Hello, this is Joel. Welcome to Full Freedom Life channel in YouTube. And in my first two videos, I discussed about the purpose for me starting this YouTube channel called Full Freedom Life. And that is to educate, motivate, and inspire people to live simply, healthy, wealthy, and happy every single day. As I journey to my next travel assignment in Ashland and Medford, Oregon, I wanted to share with you my journey, and I'm still on this journey of living my full freedom life. In the previous video, I explained to you and discussed with you the idea of living simply, living below your means or within your means, and living a minimalistic life, which I have started about 7 years ago. I came upon this idea of minimalism when I saw the Netflix special documentary about Jason and I forgot the other guy's name, called The Minimalists. So I discussed that earlier in my previous video. So now I'm gonna delve more into the next aspect of a full freedom life, and that is living healthy or healthy living. See, health is not only a physical state, but an emotional, mental, and psychological state. So a healthy mind with a healthy body and a healthy spirit is, to me, the ultimate in healthy living. And what do I mean by that? Well, if you're not stressed out and you have peace of mind, you're content, then at least in my life, I know I'm living healthily. Now, I went through and suffered through my autoimmune kidney disease called IGA Nephropathy since I was a baby. More than likely, no one really knows. I was born with it. It was congenital because it's common in Southeast Asian men. And I'm Filipino, grew up, born and raised in the Philippines until I was 21, and then moved to the US until I was 21 years old. So I struggled with my health throughout my life. I didn't even know in the beginning of my life, from age 2 until I was about 8 years old, the taste of salt, because I was prohibited. To take in or taste or even taste what do you call this, salt, and I wasn't aware at the time until 27 years later when I felt some back pain and frequent urination. I thought it was diabetes. Then when I told my nephrologist at the time, Dr. Diamond, and then I told him the history about my kidney infection when I was just an infant, she immediately ordered biopsy of my kidney, and sure enough, she found that through this biopsy that I was already on stage 3 at age 35. So at the time, I only had like 20 to 30% of my kidney function, both kidneys, remaining. So I had the dialysis, when it failed eventually, I was about 48 when it eventually failed. But between 35 and 48, I did everything to lose weight, to reverse my pre-diabetes, which became a diagnosis of diabetes when I turned 40. So what happened was I lost a lot of weight in 2010. In fact, I lost 29 pounds in only 33 days. This was back from June 18, 2 days before Father's Day, in 2000, what year was that? 2010. Then I did it again in 2013 from October 3rd or 4th until New Year's Eve, December 31st, 2013. Lost another 28 pounds in 30 days, and I've kept my weight at that range of 145 to 155 for the last 10 years. How did I do that? Well, I discipline myself in exercising every day. And that's one vital component of being healthy. You gotta be active, you gotta work out or exercise, even walk, brisk walking for about 20 to 30 minutes, 3 to 5 times a day. Then, sleep. Sleep is a vital aspect of health because it's our own body and mind's way to recuperate and recover. Then, diet and nutrition. Okay, I started eating more plant-based food, and I actually eliminated my red meat. Like even to this day, I don't really like eating beef, but I continued with some white meat like chicken, as well as pork. Well, the pork is not, as far as I know, is not as healthy, as well as turkey. So it's sleep, it's diet and nutrition, it's stress management. During those times from 2010 to 2015 has been trying times for me because I was going through a divorce and a child custody battle. But when that was resolved, and especially when I had my kidney transplant, then everything in my body returned to almost normal. And now I'm even stronger, healthier, fitter than when I was in my 30s. I'm turning 56 in about 5 days from now. Then, so there's sleep, there's stress management, there's diet, there's exercise, and the power of meditation and prayer. So these are the 5 aspects of living health. Now, I would add a 6th component to it, and that is having a peace of mind, stress-free mind, especially from financial and job stress. That really made a difference when I finally was able to pay off all my debts, and I was able to live my best life since then, because I have no more worries. Like in the past 2.5 months, I've been off, but I'm okay because I've saved enough money and I don't have any debts. So that is a major component of living a healthy life. So that is it for now, and I'm gonna continue with my journey to my next PT travel assignment, which is in Ashland and Medford, Oregon. And I'll continue my next video about the next component of a full freedom life. This is Joel signing off for now. Bye-bye for now.